Look, man, I say this with love. Before you play the music you've been working on around me, just know I'm a harsh critic. I'ma keep it real every single time. I'm driving to the beach with three of my homies, Jay, Eric, and Max. We vibing the whole way. My playlist is very honestly, it's very versatile. I went from playing Anita Baker to Playboy Cardi, all the way back to playing Pitbull and Flow Rider. What you want to hear, gang? I got you. Out of nowhere, Max in the back seat. Mind you, this is already a party foul. You don't ask to touch the stereo if you in the back seat. You feel me? Unless you in the driver's seat or the passenger seat. You feel me? Then you have right to the Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, out of nowhere, he was like, hey, I've been making music for the past 2 to 3 months. I got this song I've been working on. I want y'all to hear it. Jay turned around, he in the front seat. Jay turned around, he said, you make music, we all confused. Max can't sing, he can't rap, he can't rhyme worth a dime. So I asked Max, I was like, hey, bro, you sing, bro? I didn't know you could sing. He was like, nah, bro, I don't sing, I rap. Huh? Okay, someone been watching YouTube videos. Obviously, me, Jay, and Eric want to support the homie. We want to hear what he's been rapping about for the past 2 to 3 months. So I asked him, I was like, hey, bro, your music on SoundCloud? I could play it. He was like, nah. I was like, it's on Apple Music, Spotify? He was like, nah, I ain't released it yet. It's in my notes. Okay. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna disconnect my phone from Bluetooth. You gonna connect, and then we gonna hear your music. So I took my phone off Bluetooth. He connected his phone, and before he started playing the songs, he was like, hey, bro. Like, before I even play this music, I want to know y'all honest opinion. Like, be real. I know we homies and stuff, but like, let me know like your real opinion. And I told him straight up, I was like, bro, I'm gonna let you know for real. Jay was like, all right, bro, I'm not gonna be too harsh, bro, because you're my homie. I look over at Jay, I'm like, bro, he said be real. I want to hear this. Be real, Jay. So boom, he started playing the song. Out of nowhere, we just all knocking our head because this beat knocking. I don't know if he got this beat from YouTube. He was in the studio, but it's knocking. The quality of the song was fire. The first 20 seconds was all beat though. So we just like this. We just like dun, 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 dun. After 20 minutes of that amazing beat, you feel me? We just driving like bumping our heads. Out of nowhere, the beat just starts to calm down. And when the beat calms down, Max starts rapping. When Max started rapping, the whole vibe of the song changed. I'm looking at Jay in the front seat. I'm like, I'm trying not, because he's saying things that make no sense. He's not rapping on beat. Like the whole thing is just off, right? So he sees me and Jay like making facial expressions in the front seat. He was like, bro, turn the music off. I turned the song off. He was like, bro, what's y'all problem? I'm like, Max, I'm all for you, like, following your dreams. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like, you're in your artistic bag. But like, this song right now just wasn't the vibe, bro. Like, we went from playing a crazy playlist to playing your song. Like, this is bad timing, Max. He was like, bro, like, y'all not gonna support me, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'll support you. But this song just wasn't it, gang. What you know about real art? What you know about the real concept of the song? You don't even understand. He's trying to sound like Kanye and Kendrick, like talking about music and stuff. Max, stop it. Out of nowhere, Eric in the back seat, he was like, bro, like, it's not that we don't wasn't trying to understand it. The song was just like, it just wasn't good. I look back at Eric, I'm like, thanks, Eric. You understand, because the song wasn't good. Maybe you have other music. He was like, bro, that's the thing. Like, this is the only song I got. I was like, bro, you said you've been rapping for 2 to 3 months. What you mean? He was like, bro, like, nah, I was trying to get this concept down, man. I was trying to, go over the top with this, man. So this is the only song I made. Like, I've been working on this one song for 2 months. What? Then Jay in the passenger seat, he was like, so what made you even want to start like rapping in the first place, Max? Because like, you never gave like lyrical, musical vibes. You feel like, what made you want to start rapping? Max was like, with a straight face, he was like, man, like, everybody's doing it, man. I think y'all should start rapping too. What? You started rapping because everybody's doing it? Yo, bro, give me my Bluetooth back. I'm like, Max, that's not a reason to start rapping, man. People rap because like they have a lot of things to say. People make music because they want to express themselves. You just rapped because like you seen what? Kanye do it? You seen the next man do it? That's why you want to rap? Huh? Max was like, you know what, man? He looks at all of us. He was like, you know what? If y'all not on the same type of wave as me right now, man, like I don't want to play my music around y'all at all. It's cool. I'm like, good, because there was like I had about 5 more seconds of that song, my ears were gonna start bleeding. I'm like, Max, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, but you said you were taking music serious. And the thing with music, you can either do 2 things: have fun with it, vibe, and then if somebody hears you and like you get lucky, Cool. You get a little signed deal. Cool. That's how it works, right? But you said you were taking it serious. Now I have to have this song in my head for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna forget it. When I was young, I ain't had nothing. 8 Mile. Who says that? Best believe that whole ride to the beach, Max was quiet. You feel me? I felt bad. Jay and Eric felt bad. You feel me? But when we got to the beach, we made up. You feel me? We laughed about it later. But like, he asked me for my opinion. All right, I didn't say stop making music. I just said be more intentional with it. Just that song was just, that shit was just not good.